been a long time since we posted anything, but we're back and we're going to be consistent. I promise you. Yes. Today's topic, friend.
So today's topic is, would you want your friend to let you know if she saw your partner cheating on you? Like if your friend was out at the mall, a restaurant, whatever, and it's very obvious that your partner is with someone else and it's very obvious that they're cheating, they're doing stuff that they should not be doing. Would you want your friend to come back and tell you? What's your answer?
My answer would be, initially, would they even be considered a friend if they didn't tell you? Like, can you say, wholeheartedly, can you say that you can see your friend's partner in public or wherever with someone else and you can still call yourself a friend if you did not say anything?
So initially, I kind of thought like you. No, I would not feel that somebody's a friend like automatically if they and I still feel this for me. You're not my friend because all my friends know to tell me. I need to know. But I understand that some people don't agree with me and some people don't think that way. So I've talked to several people who said they would not want their friend to come back and tell them. So with that being said, like if your friend knows that's how you feel, I'm not going to say they're a bad friend if they don't actually come back and tell you because you've expressed to them that you wouldn't want to know. I've talked to people who said that they wouldn't want to know because like they wouldn't want to know that someone else knew their personal business before they did. Like someone else knew that information before they did. Like I guess it's like just embarrassing. Yes.
Like the person that saw it.
Sorry, say it again.
The person that saw it will be considered the person that knew their information.
Right.
That's stupid.
I'm just telling you what the people be saying, girl.
I feel like that's stupid. I feel like the only way you could not want to know is if you already know what kind of person you're dealing with. And it doesn't matter to you. They just say it doesn't matter to you. Like they can do what they want to do and it doesn't matter to you. Because that's the only logical explanation for not wanting to fucking know. Like it's too much going around to not want to know.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and I agree. I'm not saying it's wrong for like dealing with it, accepting it, whatever. We all got our stuff, but I want to know.
I agree. I kind of feel like what you just said. Like, if you don't want to know, you probably like it wouldn't be surprising to you. You probably got an inkling that they out there doing something, or maybe they've done some other inappropriate things, and you just kind of don't want to accept the truth. That I think maybe a lot of times it's like that. But again, I'm just telling you what the people say. A couple of people have told me that that you know they it's embarrassing. Some people have straight out said that it would be embarrassing. Some people have just said like, oh, it's not cool for somebody else to know that information before me. But
it's not cool for somebody else to use their eyeballs when you're not around. Like before you see something, they using their vision and they saw it, so it's not cool for that. It's embarrassing for your friends to be like, hey, so and so is embarrassing you in public. Let me tell you so you can address it. No, that's not embarrassing. Like you're okay with not being told that because internally you already know that. But that person is out doing this, that, and the third in public. That's not embarrassing for a stranger. Right. But I'm your friend. I consider myself your friend, and you don't want me to tell you because that's embarrassing.
Right, and I look at it kind of like, you know, you're saying it's embarrassing that somebody else knows this information before you, but if your spouse or significant other is out in the public, like it's public, so everybody's seeing it. Everybody might not necessarily know that he's with someone else, you know, but everybody's seeing it and he's putting it out there for the world to see. So I feel like, nah, like my friend, you're not my friend if you don't come back and tell me because everybody knows how I feel. I've also talked to somebody who said like they wouldn't want somebody to come and tell them because like what would the friend expect for them to do with that information? And they're like, oh, they just feel like, oh, they tell me and I'm supposed to just leave and this and that. And I'm like, and I think again, what that comes down to is they don't want you to tell them because they don't want to look stupid if they stay. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what am I supposed to do with this information? Me, I'm leaving. Well, And I'm not saying to go out there and cheat on me, Stanley, because you will get hurt. I used to say, like, and I used to automatically leave, like, when I found out I was getting cheated on. I don't know if it's because I'm married now or something. Like, if I was to find out, there's still a good possibility that I would just up and leave. Like, there's a good possibility. But I do feel like there's a reason for some things. Like, I don't know if you watch, do you watch Married to Medicine?
I did when it first came out, but I haven't watched it in so long.
Okay. So I'm not sure if you know or not, you haven't watched it in a while, but so, Dr. Jackie, her husband had cheated on her. I wasn't mad at him. I'm not saying that he should have done it, but I understood why he did. So with their situation, he had been telling her for the longest, like, you don't spend enough time with me. Like, he's trying to spend time with her and stuff. And he's telling her, and he's like, you always focus on work. Your work is your priority. Like, even when you come home, like, you're out for 12 hours working. Then when you come home, you're still working, and I can't get, any time with you. Right. And he's crying out for help. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like he just went and did it just all willy-nilly. Like, he came to you, he expressed a concern, and you ain't take him serious. So in a situation like that, if there's an issue that you've addressed, and came to me and I'm ignoring that issue, then for me, this is how I feel. I can't be but so mad at you. Like, I'm an understanding person, and a lot of times people say I'm too understanding, but I wouldn't be super mad because you've expressed this concern and I just ignored you and neglected you. So in something like that, if that was my situation, I would say, okay, hey, I'll try to work on it. We can go to counseling and this and that. But yeah, I think that a lot of times also people don't want you to know because if they don't leave, they don't want to look stupid.
Bitch, you want me to know and not tell you and watch you all happy-go-lucky with this person while I know something that I ain't tell you that I should have told you. Like, okay, that's your friends.
Right. Okay, so let me ask you this. And I don't know if you have any friends who have told you like they wouldn't want to know. Do you have any friends that have expressed that to you?
No, because my friends understand me. Like, people that I consider a friend, like, we kind of have similar personalities in some kind of sense. And we're the ones that I do, the three that I do, they understand.
You and this three.
Three.
I feel so lucky.
Yes. They understand that if I see some shit, I'm telling you. Like, okay. I'm telling you. Like, I'm telling you. And I'm going to say it in the most genuine way to where it don't come out fucked up. But I'm telling you. And I don't care what you do with the information that I give you. At least I know I told you. So what you do with that is what you do with that. And I'm not going to judge you either way. I don't give a damn.
Right. That's your business.
But I told you.
Right. So I know you're saying, the three of us. we your three friends. We think similarly to you. But what if one of them explicitly told you, like, no, I do not want to know. I would not want to know. I would be pissed off if you told me. Would you still tell them? Or would you?
And you will have to accept that I'm me. Like, I can't hold water. Like, I can't. Right. I will hold it from, like, outsiders, yes. But if it's some shit they got to do with you, I'm telling you. Like, I don't care how you feel about what I tell you. You cannot talk to me for a week. I don't give a damn. I told you. My conscience is clear.
So for me, I probably wouldn't come out and not probably. I wouldn't just come straight out and tell them, but I would try to like throw mad hints. And what I would do, I would go to the dude and I would tell him like, yo, you better tell her before I do. But me knowing that she really doesn't want me to tell her, I wouldn't just come out and tell her. But like I said, I would say that as a threat to him. So he feels like he has to because he feels like there's a deadline approaching. But what I would do with her is like, I would just throw mad hints and hope that she, catches on. Because
I would play too many games. Like, that's too much effort. I ain't got time for that. Like, I consider that to not like really be a true. If I can't openly express myself to you and openly have those conversations with you, then we not friends. We associates. Like, that's my opinion. Like, I feel like we are just associates. We chit chat, and whatever on occasion, but I would not consider that to be a friend. I don't care if it's something that you know I'm about to get pissed off at and you don't want me to be mad at you. I don't care. Tell me. I might not talk to you for a week. Give me time to collect my thoughts. But I'm going to appreciate the fact that you did it. Like you told me before, it escalated to something different.
Mm-hmm. I feel you. For me, I think it's a little different, like, because you said, like, oh, if I can't express myself, blah, blah, blah. I agree with that. I feel like true friends, you should be able to express yourself freely. And like you said, you might not always like what you're hearing, but
right.
You're accepting it because, that's your friend. You love your friend, whatever. But to me, that's not the same thing as if somebody has expressed their wishes to you and you're respecting their wishes. But I mean, that's your opinion. I appreciate your opinion, but like for me, I don't think of those as the same thing.
Gotcha. That's like telling your man you don't want to do anal, and then one day you just slide it up in there and you get mad. Like, no.
What? What? What's the correlation?
I mean, it's like you mad at first, but you get over it.
I can't. On that note, y'all tell us what you think. If if your friend saw your man out there cheating on you or your girl out there cheating on you, whatever, would you want your friend to come back and tell you? And also, if your friend expressed that they wouldn't want to know, would you respect that or would you tell them anyway? Let us know.
Bye.
Bye.